It has been 7 months since the beginning of a new Congress, and lawmakers are on their first extended break. Republicans are touting their successes, including passing the big, beautiful bill. Democrats argue that Americans are losing ground under President Trump's policies. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now with more. Erik.
Well, great to see you, Terry. Yeah, the key question here is who's going to do a better job of messaging during the August recess, as lawmakers are hoping to get a clearer picture on the election landscape heading into the midterms next November. Republicans have been anxious to get home to sell President Trump's agenda to voters.
I think we stay focused on the accomplishments. The big, beautiful bill delivered for working class folks. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime. We front-loaded that money to secure our border. We front-loaded that money for our military to keep people safe.
But recent polling shows generally less than half of Americans approve of the president's economic agenda.
It's no state secret at this point that this economy is not working for working people. And so he can fire as many messengers as he wants, but Donald Trump cannot suppress the truth from the American people, which is that this economy is not good.
The economy's solid. A year or so ago we had 9% inflation. Now it's down to 2.5% to 3%. Unemployment is fine.
As for the big, beautiful bill,
we have to stop the fear mongering and go out and correct the truth with the other half of the truth. And that's exactly what we're doing. And what we're finding is when people understand it and they understand the truth, they are much more in favor of it.
Meanwhile, Democrats have their own messaging challenges. Many in the party have called for a reset following Republicans winning the White House and Congress last year.
But you got to get out and talk to the labor organization members, many of them who voted for President Trump. How do we engage in those deeper conversations with people who are not in the political world? Because right now, people are feeling a tremendous amount of distrust in government.
And Democrats are confident their kitchen table issue messaging will decide who controls Congress after next year's midterm election.
What's really meaningful to Americans right now is what's happening to their pocketbooks, to their values, to the quality of life around them. And I think those bread and butter, kitchen table issues are what will be important to the American people going forward.
It is interesting to see and hear how both sides each have their own messaging. Well, Congress won't be back until after Labor Day. Their biggest challenge, keeping the government open past September 30th. But to do that, nearly a dozen spending bills still need to be finalized. Whether that can be done on time, we have to wait and see, or we could be headed for another continuing resolution. All this will affect the midterm elections. Tara, back to you.
Erik, never a dull moment. Before you go, I understand another Republican senator won't seek re-election next November. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, that is correct. Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn, who was elected to her third term last November, well, she announced that she is running for governor of Tennessee. She could become the first female governor in the state's history. As governor, she would appoint her temporary successor before a special election could be held to take her Senate seat. Blackburn is the third sitting senator to announce a run for governor this year. As we mentioned, Alabama Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville and Colorado Democrat Michael Bennet said that they're running for governor in their respective states.